What's going on, big dog?
What's up with it, bro?
Ain't that man. I was sitting there trying to man, let me see. I'm trying to get him on here, man.
Nah, you
What's up,
good.
man?
I ain't know which one you was going on because I got two IGs, so I ain't know you was on this one.
Right. I understand that, man. Well, hey, bro, it's a pleasure to have you on here, man. Like,
What's going on with it,
for
man?
real, man. Yeah,
It's all
man.
good.
All right, so I'm Sean Don, man. I'm out here in South Carolina, man. You big everywhere, but we fuck with you hard down here, man. You
Nah,
already
for
know
sure.
that.
For sure. Where
Yeah,
you at?
man.
What part of South Carolina you in?
You heard Charleston, Somerville area?
Yeah, of
Matter of
course.
fact, you perform over here at one of our
Yeah.
little clubs over here, like maybe like a year ago. You and Chat
I,
came down.
so you in Somerville?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just in Charleston for New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I
what's
was in
up, man.
Charleston for New Year's Eve for 2 days. I was there for 2 days.
Oh yeah, man. We rock with you down here, man, all
Oh
day.
yeah. They mess with me down there.
Yes, sir. So, man, I'm gonna go ahead and set it off, man. So I know you've been in this game for like a good minute. You've been in here forever, man. So
Been there for a
first thing
minute.
I would have thought, did you see yourself being a rap artist? Like that is that something that you see yourself doing?
You talking about growing up?
Yeah.
Nah, nah,
Nah,
nah, not at all.
nah. Okay. So if you wasn't if you wasn't rapping, what did you see yourself doing? What was
Uh,
what would have been your other occupation
at
then?
that time, man, what I used to be saying, man, serving,
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I at that time, man, I was in that darkness, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
First being in that darkness, man. You know what I'm saying? You just you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I really
man.
didn't. I didn't know. I was working a job though. I used to work at this place at really, I worked at this place that simply put computers together.
Yeah.
And
Okay. All right.
but in the process of trying to sell dope and robbing somebody, I ended up messing that up. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. It
So,
would have it might have would have been at that time it had the career had a good title, but
right.
with me I was on the money, and so it just
Yeah. You want that
I
fast
put I
money?
say this,
Yeah.
it was better, it would have been better than jail, but at the time I wasn't thinking, like, I didn't care.
Yeah. I can
Yeah,
see
well, I
that.
say this. I know I'm saying this. I cared. I just made the wrong decision. I say that.
Right.
Yeah.
I could understand that. Now, when you started rapping, like what made you started rapping? That what was the like what got you behind it? Like what
The
made you?
money. The money did.
Oh, the money. Okay.
Yeah, it was the money. When I
Okay.
seen my brother making that money, he was used to be having these mixtapes, and he's taking these stereo stores, local stereo stores in the city of Memphis. And I used
Yeah.
to be like, I see all the money. Like one time he got $24,000 in like in 2 hours, and I was just like,
Yeah.
man, like dropping out dope. Like I was like, man.
Uh,
So I'm
yeah.
trying to, like, man, what in the world is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It was
All
it
right.
was it was the money, man. It was the money. I
Yeah.
seen the money, and really, man, to be honest, man, I had really listened to some local guys and started. That's how I taught myself how to rap.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So basically, Juicy J got in there, was doing his thing first, and then you kind of he was like, hey, you see him doing his thing, so you just like, okay, I want to go in there and I got it. I got it. All right.
Yeah, I seen that bread. I said, I better.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what's up, man. So, how do you feel about being called a legend, man? Like, you've been putting your dues in, man. Like, you're one of the biggest legends of the South right now. Like, how does that feel to you to be,
I
especially
mean,
by, the new generation and,
yeah,
yeah, you're a
man,
legend, man.
hey, I was just in Dallas 2 nights ago, man. It's a blessing, man. Like I mean, hey, what can I say, man? I mean, it's really it's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I just look at it like, I never thought it'd go this far. Like, never in
Right.
life. Like, I ain't think none of our stuff would go this far.
Yeah.
But hey, man, it's the spark back up, and man, everybody want to sample it. Everybody want to make the old songs over again. I said, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody said, man, y'all like the David Ruffin of rap. I said, okay, well, I think that.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds all right.
I
And
take it.
how do you feel about, you got a lot of people out here sampling your music. I mean, you got Cardi B, ASAP Rocky, J. Cole. I
Mhm.
mean, the list goes on, man. Like, yeah, like how you feel about that, man?
Oh man, I feel good about that, man. That's a blessing, man. I mean, hey man, like I said, man, like I said, I never thought it'd go this far. I never thought people would be on it like that. Like even in the beginning, I ain't thinking. Like when I made this Don't Play, I just made up. The money was on the table. I said, okay, cool. I just
Yeah,
went in. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But yeah, it's been good, man. Like it's really been good.
And speaking of Mr. Don't Play, the album was released February 27th, 2001, which would have been February 27th was yesterday, man. So your
Uh,
album did what? What is that? What your album just turned 20 some years old? And
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy.
yeah,
And what's so crazy is I'm getting like benefit wise. When I say benefits, I mean like like features, shows. Man, I'm making
yeah.
more. I'm making more than it is now.
What? That's
Yeah, and then
crazy.
like people be talking about like the streams and stuff. Like, well, because of the album, you know what I'm saying? I'm where I'm at. God has blessed me, of course. And it's like,
Yes, sir.
man, like people still on that. Like that's what I'm saying to myself. Like y'all still on that?
Right.
But I guess they is.
Man, that's Getty Green and Mr. Don't Play. That's one of my favorite. Like man, you had so much hits on that album. You got Chicken Head, Cheese
Yeah,
and Dope, Don't Save a Gorilla
yeah,
Print, The Life We Live,
yeah.
Ooh, Nothing for the Club Bank. I mean, you can go on and on. Like that's one album that you can just play and you don't even have to skip nothing. That's one of them albums, man. So I mean, yeah, that's a big thing. And I also want to know what was your process when you was recording that album? Like what was you going through when you was doing that album, man? What's the process behind
Which
that, man?
one? Get it green or Mr. Don't Play?
Mr. Don't Play.
Well, Mr. Don't Play was a breath of fresh air because, see, like Get It Green, I couldn't really talk about a lot of stuff because I was still in it. You know what I'm saying? I was
Yeah,
still doing stuff. I was moving, grooving, and I couldn't speak on a lot of stuff. But what happened was I was kind of like Mr. Don't Play was like I was like like a lot of stuff had been settled, a lot of stuff had let go. I kind of stepped out of it and man, I just let loose. You know what I'm saying? I could
yeah,
talk more freely.
yeah,
People went to jail on some stuff, and because I was still involved. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But then it's like once I had stuff that got ended, over with. Then man, bam! I said, well, let me go ahead and speak on some of this stuff now because I can
yeah,
talk about it now. Because
yeah,
I ain't messing with. A lot of the stuff I probably could have been talking about, but I just feel like I've been snitching on myself, and
yeah.
a lot of people would. So I just,
Right, right.
a lot of stuff I rap about anyway be stuff I know, it be something I done, or it be something I went through, or something that I know my partner went through, and I
Yeah,
was right there when he was going through it, or something like that, you know.
right.
And I put myself in their shoes and make a story out of it, or something like that, and But some stuff, man, I had to speak on. I have to change the names and the places and
Yeah,
switch
yeah,
around
yeah.
because it's
That
like
makes
people
sense.
that's out here still out here, they don't know. Like they say to themselves, man, it sound kind of similar, but it's totally different. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right, right.
So I don't want to get a better idea because see some stuff I'll just know, but I just know from the streets or the person that pulled the move be around me. So I
Yeah.
don't want nobody, how it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel you on that. I feel
Yeah.
you on that.
Try to switch
And
it
then
up.
so you talked about Getty Green. That was what was because I'm gonna jump back. What was how was it recording that album when you did
Well,
that?
Get It Green was like I was just getting out of jail and I was happy. I just got
Yeah,
in the game. So I was happy. I was real happy. I mean, I was happy, Miss Don't Play, very happy. But I
yeah,
was happy because I was free. I just got out. I had opportunity to get all this money. And I said, man, I'm finna take advantage of this. I said, man, it's business. And I just, that's how I played it. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I just got on and jumped in it and man, I said, yeah. So that's why you hear and Get It Green. You hear the Life We Live and stuff. I was like, man, I'm looking at the good out of it. I mean, Life We Live is
Yeah,
beautiful, man. Like, you know, because I was free. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Yeah, you know, I was free, so I didn't like, you know, stuff like that, you know. But yeah, that's what I was on, though.
Yeah, man. It's definitely, man, you definitely got some bangers out there, man. Like it's crazy. And so like what do you think about the current state of music today? You know, you got some people that's like, well, I don't like none of it, but you know, like how do you feel about the current state of music as of the date? You know what I'm saying?
My
Like what
boy,
you think about it?
my boy HB on here. HB,
Yeah.
Baltimore. But now, hey man, now, nah, man, I like it. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
mean, I don't. Yeah, I'm not like I don't. My thing is, like, if I see somebody's like, I like the music. You know, I might like
Yeah.
somebody. Like, I can never say somebody ain't bumping if they bumping. You know, I mean,
Right, right, right.
if I meet the person, if I don't dig their character, then it's like, oh, I don't dig this
Right.
dude's character. But I
Right.
wouldn't stop bumping their music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If the music good, because I just look at it as music. But
Yeah.
no, man. I respect a person that's on their hustle, man, and getting the music and getting, you know, doing their music. I mean, however you do it, if you got a fan base out here and you getting your money, man, that can't be denied. I mean, I can't sit and say
Okay.
you right here getting 500, so 150 a show, 100 a show, 65,000 a show, 50 a show, 10 a show, 15 a show.
Ooh, yeah.
I can't sit up here and shake a stick at that and be like, oh man, dude ain't bumping. Well,
Right,
he
right.
bumping something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm
Yeah.
bumping.
Yeah.
You know. So I just keep one. I'm a numbers man anyway. I don't get into all that, you know,
Yeah,
personal stuff.
man.
I just like, man, now do hard, you know.
Yeah. And that's one thing, man. You never see you out here caught up in no bullshit beef and none of that stuff. Like when you speak, when you hear Project Pat is usually just Project Pat does his music, get his money. You won't never hear about you in nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you
Yeah.
know that I can respect that, man.
No,
Always, you know what I'm
no,
saying?
no, I don't get into that, man, because that right there is I just don't get into that.
Yeah.
No, I maneuver around. That's foolishness. I ain't got time for foolishness.
Right. Right.
They gonna equal no money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Big facts.
yeah, yeah. It's
And
just like I can't be making. I look at it like this. I can't be making multi-million-dollar lawyer money, and
right.
then all of a sudden I'm in tour with you over something
Right.
that don't with an Instagram model or something. Like, I mean, huh?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. You right.
like I came this far to get shot because of Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, bro. Nah. We ain't gonna do that, bro. Nah.
Yeah, we got a couple of these young cats out here. You know what I'm saying? What you know? Not I ain't gonna say that. You know, but let's say for instance, you know, you got young, you know, Lil Durk, Young NBA. You know, they out here beefing and stuff like that. I mean, what's your take on these young dudes going at it right now with stuff like
But
that? You know?
I don't get in nobody's business. Now. That's
Yeah,
foremost. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was ask that.
what you telling me is like when I try to tell the
Yeah,
truth as I can
yeah,
get. That's super new to me. I didn't know that.
yeah,
But it'd be good if everybody could get along. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You know, and
yeah.
I mean, any sane man would agree with me. You know what I'm saying? It'd be
Right.
good if everybody could get along. But man, you
Yeah,
know, it's just that's just not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. It ain't.
You know, everybody's just not gonna get along. You know, and
Right, right.
one thing I do, like 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 I don't like say I got a guy comes from out of town, he an artist or something, we doing a song or something, we coming to Memphis or whatever, or we meeting up in LA or we out in Atlanta or whatever. That's mainly where I be, Memphis, LA, and Atlanta.
Yeah.
I just be like, well, you know, I'm not gonna bring somebody else, and not because I know they beefing or nothing. I mean, somebody can
Right.
pick up on the game,
That's
but I
respect.
don't mix dudes. I don't do that with Memphis dudes. I don't
Yeah.
go to the studio. I got my homie them come over here, and then I just have some random people come up. They bringing their homeboys because that's how it pops off.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you don't never ever want to be mixing dudes because when you mix dudes, like you know, it can happen. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
do that. Like if I come say I come to your city, and but I got some homeboys that's from another area in your city.
Yeah.
Where they said, man, hey, we want to come up there, man, mess with you with bruh. I was like,
Yeah.
no, y'all hold off a minute, because I don't know what kind of beef's going on around here.
Right.
So
Right.
I don't mix. I don't do that. And it'd be like, you know, or if it's one dude, two dudes, I'd be like, okay, and I tell you, hey man, is it cool if such and such, because
Yeah.
I don't know, and then you be like, it's cool, but like, your guys. The next my next word is your guys with you cool? Because
Yeah.
they could, they could not be. You know what I'm saying? And,
I
I just
respect
try to
that.
do it like that, man.
I
Yeah, I just
respect
try
that.
to like that because you never know what's popping off. Because like I say, everybody ain't gonna get along. It's just
Yeah.
not gonna happen. No.
It is. Unfortunately, that's what it is, man. Are there any artists that, past and present, that you wanted to work with, and that you would still work with, right? Like, and some new artists that you haven't worked with yet, that you haven't worked with yet.
You said who I want to work with that I haven't worked with.
Yeah. Past, present, that you
Okay.
haven't worked with yet.
Past, I would have loved to work with some more with Pimp C. I think
Yeah.
man, we could have really made some. Man, we could have made some hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Presently, hopefully, homie get out. It'd be nice to work with Pooh Shiesty because I think
That'd be real dope.
I think Pooh Shiesty is homie. Free shout out to Pooh Shiesty, man. Free Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah.
I think Pooh Shiesty, man, like he the truth. You know what I'm saying? Little
Yeah.
brother truth, and also free finesse 2 times because I mess with bro, man. Bro, like I think finesse 2 times. I don't know if you know finesse 2 times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, finesse 2 times from Memphis. I think finesse 2 times, man. Finesse supposed to get out here pretty soon, and I think bro gonna be a force to be reckoned with. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
bro hard, and bro got some serious talent.
Yeah.
Like I seen bro was on his way. Bro was on his way, and I hate the situation that happened in his situation, but he be out pretty soon, man. Free finesse 2 times, cause bro,
Yeah.
he gonna be a force to be reckoned with. And anybody know me? I always say, man, finesse 2 times, man. He got it.
All right.
He got it, bro. I'm telling you. I
Yeah.
promise you. Anybody watch
Yeah.
this interview, just watch out for bro, cause
Yeah.
bro coming, and when bro come, you gonna really feel this Memphis for real, cause he gonna
For
put it down.
sure.
Bro gonna put it down for real.
Yeah.
He truth.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So, another thing. So I know when y'all used to, well, not just like when 3 6 Mafia used to come down here back in the day, like we already knew, like 3 6 Mafia come to the club, it's for real, like tear the club up. It is always something crazy happen because
Yeah.
y'all music, hey, it brings it out. So I'm a witness to that. So with that being said, now you have a situation like Astro World, for instance. How
Mm.
would what I'm saying? If you was in that situation, y'all was in that situation, how would you have handled that?
Man, see, some stuff you can't see coming though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I don't think bro seen that coming. Like, I would never seen that coming.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just pray
Yeah.
on that. That's
Yeah.
sad. Cause I
Yeah,
mean, it's
man.
like that's what he wanted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that for bro, cause like it's like dog, like the man just came to entertain, and then all this happened. I mean, it ain't like he knew. And a lot of times,
Right.
people, hey man, when you be on that stage, man, and so many people, you thinking like this is what they do. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know what is going on. They like, man, son,
Exactly.
you don't even know. Then of course, them big festivals, man. People be getting high. People be,
Yeah. Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like you can't really control people, man. You
That's
can't.
true.
You know what I'm saying? And then thing is, you'll sit around and you'll be rapping, and then say something like that happen. You look over it and see the DJs that's with the promoters, and you just thinking like, well, man, I gotta finish this because I gotta do my job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you're not you're not trying to not
Yeah.
have a what they call it, empathy for people.
Yeah.
If you don't know, if
Yeah. That's true.
yeah, you like,
Especially
man,
something so packed like that, and to that, that magnitude, like you can't keep an eye on everything. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
mean, that ain't even to be just being 100% honest. That ain't even your job. Your job is to get up there and rap. And the people
that's
who book
big
this,
facts.
they supposed to have all this in line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Now, this is my thing.
Yeah.
And even at that point, sometimes they can't judge it either.
Yeah. Yeah.
They can't really say they self.
And see, that's the other side of things. People don't see that, but that's seeing it, hearing it from your perspective. That'll give a little You know,
Yeah, it like I mean, come on, man. Who wants anybody like I do a show? Say I do a show in Charleston, South Carolina. Do
yeah,
I want somebody to get killed? Come on,
right,
man. Hey, I don't want that. I don't want that during. I don't want that after the club. Who wants
yeah,
that? You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Who wants to be like, oh man, we're gonna ban you and this for real?
yeah,
Like I didn't come for this. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? It's messed up, man. And in the media sometimes they just put out there what they see, to get the views and all
yeah,
that.
man. That's the unfortunate part, man.
Yeah.
So basically, you and 3 6 Mafia, y'all got a unique sound, and I feel like there's no one there that sounds like you or them. Like y'all, when y'all came out, y'all had your own distinctive sound. Like when you hear Project Pat, you be like, hey, you know a Project Pat song when you hear it, and you know that sound. What would you say? What advice would you give to upcoming artists and how to stand up and build their own unique sound, like how y'all was doing? Because ain't nobody been sounding like y'all. It's a lot that try to emulate it, which is good, but there's nobody that sounded like y'all when y'all was.
Is it like, you just gotta have your own swag. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? A lot of areas, like, they don't be getting on because they be trying to emulate somebody else's swag.
facts.
That's one thing I'm Memphis do. We got our own swag. We not finna be
Yeah,
like,
man.
and we in the South, but we not gonna be
Yeah,
like other city in the South. We not doing that.
yeah,
You know? And then another thing is, and I'm glad you asked that question because a lot of people they be, want to know this, want to know that. Man,
right.
if you pay attention, just pay attention now.
Yeah.
Every rapper in Memphis that was from back when 8 Ball and them started to
Mm-hmm.
right now in Memphis, every rapper in
Yeah.
Memphis, don't none of us sound the same.
Yeah, and you know what? You're
Don't
right. You're
none
right.
of us sound the same. We
Yeah,
can rap about some of the same stuff. We're gonna rap about Memphis stuff, but we
yeah,
don't sound the same. You know why? Because we don't like that.
yeah,
Down, we don't want to be you.
yeah,
We don't, we don't do that. Nah, we're gonna be us.
yeah.
So
That's true
that's
because I
another thing.
remember, they're one of like the first people I heard, from their 8 Ball MJG, and then when y'all came out, y'all didn't sound nothing like them. They had their own style. Y'all had your own style.
And that's how it's
So
all. Look at all the new rappers coming out. Memphis young dudes, they don't sound like each other.
that's true.
That one thing about us, we not gonna do that. We see, and it's also out of respect, but it's also out of, man, that's dude, I'm me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And look, we like that. That's how
yeah,
we. Yeah, we don't. Now we might, somebody might use like an OG style on some, but at the same time, even if he use an OG style on some or some old, still not finna sound like him, like
right,
him.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you might catch a dude might use an old Three Mafia song that's from Memphis, but he gonna put his swag to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That's true, man. That's
yeah.
true.
And that's love. That's how we do it, man. We don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, we won't do that.
gotta respect that. Gotta respect that,
Mm-hmm.
man. Who would you say is some of your favorite artists from your hometown of Memphis, just in Tennessee in general? Like, who would you say is some of your favorite artists coming out there?
Oh, that's coming out right now at the city.
Yeah,
Oh man, I like them all, man. I like all
yeah,
the young dudes. The young dudes, I like them all.
yeah.
All of them, bro.
That's what's up,
I
man.
love Kenny Money.
Yeah.
Y'all, Kenny Money, the truth now.
Okay.
That Kenny Money hard now.
I gotta
Hey,
I gotta check Kenny Money out. I don't think I heard him, but I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna
oh
check him.
man, you look, don't do that, cause you gonna
Yeah.
hurt that Kenny Money. That Kenny Money super hard.
Okay.
Shoot, yeah.
I'm
But that
gonna
Kenny
check him out.
Money, Big Scar them and bag them, all that's going. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just hard, man. Like, it's really good too, man. And then, like people don't understand, like, you know, and I know, how people think here, because I'm from here, like, you know, it's serious for people here when they homeboy get on in whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause see,
Right.
like here, like we don't have them opportunities like a big city like LA or New York. We don't get that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, see, and it's like, we don't sit around and we get an opportunity like that, man. You can't give a Memphis dude no opportunity to make no real meals.
Yeah.
He can't. Nah, man, he can't. We don't see that.
Yeah.
That's like, bro, that's like winning the lottery. Like, we don't see that our way. So
Yeah.
when we get our hands on a piece of that right there, oh man, it's gonna
Yeah.
be hard. You're going to pry a dead hand away from that because he don't get that up. Yeah,
Right.
you
Right.
know. I mean, if we look, if we ain't gonna if we ain't gonna give up a lunch tray in juvenile or a lunch tray in school, you know what I'm saying? What you think? A meal ticket? Man,
Right.
stop
Right.
it,
Right.
man. It's not happening, man. It's
Yeah.
not happening. No, it's not happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why, like, a Memphis dude gonna go hard for it, man, because we don't get that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and some people, I heard people, they be talking about this and they're in the struggles and all that. Man,
Yeah.
hey, I ain't saying they might be, but see, thing is, guess what? See, but we struggling. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we looking at it like, but we struggling though. Like, yeah, we hear you, bro, but we
Right.
struggling though. We not hearing that, you
Right.
know. And then that's why when somebody come through, like how Drake came through and he be showing love to Memphis, like, bro, like, Memphis dude, man, we don't get love like that.
Yeah.
Like, and we see that, man. That's a blessing, bro. Like, that's
Yeah.
like, wow, like, that's
And that's
unbelievable.
love. Because from what I hear, not everybody can come in Memphis like that and get that respect, you know. So that's love. That's love. So another question I had. So the verses is popping right now. Everybody doing the verses.
They still talking about that.
Would you ever do a versus?
Oh man, of course I would. I
Yeah.
just did the one. Of course, why not?
Yeah. A one-on-one versus. You got any opponents you can see yourself going at it with?
Oh man, no, not really. I mean, I don't know. I really don't matter to me. I mean, whichever one get the most views, that's
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, my personal opinion, what I would like to see though, I think it's a couple. It's a couple. It's a couple. Not too many people can see, but just for just to see some, I would probably say like a juvenile too. I would like to see that too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a couple people out here, man. But it'd be dope to see you do your verses and outside of 3 6 Mafia too. And speaking of the verses, how was it? How like what was how was that moment when that happened, man?
Man, it was cool. I mean, I respect Bone them, man. I grew up on Bone them. Bone them,
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Yeah, I mess with Bone them. I mean, it was cool to me. I mean, when the little incident had happened, it was kind of shocking.
yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, what did you think about that, man?
I was like, wow,
Did you do the damn bottle, man?
I was like, ooh-wee. But I mean,
Yeah,
it all worked out. It was good. It was really,
yeah.
they say it's the best one they ever had, though, and I agree.
It really was. It
They
really
said
was.
that's the best one. They said out of the, besides I think G's and Gucci, they said that was the best
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can definitely agree with that.
I mean, hey man. I mean, it was what it was. It was good though. I liked it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it. I really liked it. It really, like, like Juice and Paul was bringing folks out there, but it really shocked me. I seen Terrence Howard out there. I said, "Oh man, come on now."
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, all right, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was nice right there.
That was crazy, man. That was crazy, man. Um, so you and your brother Juicy J, man, y'all put out a lot of music together. What would you say was one of y'all best songs that y'all have done?
Mm, like what you mean, like
Like
just
what
any
would be
song?
one of your favorite songs that y'all did?
It's gonna be Chicken Head because that's the one
Yeah.
that got so
Yeah.
Chicken Head.
Yeah, you reckon that's a song that went. Everybody knows that. And like everybody, that is a big song, man.
Yeah, man. It's every if I did, and I probably done 1,000 or 10,000 shows or whatever, but it was played at every last one.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. All right, so I want to switch lanes a little bit. There are certain things about you that people would be surprised to know. For instance, you are a vegan right now. What inspired you to make that change?
Well, I really, I'm really honest, I'm really not vegan, but
No.
yeah, I don't have like I say, I don't have a, like people ask me about that. I'm like, I don't put a title on what I eat. I just eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay. Okay.
I eat a steak. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
but I don't eat meat like that. Like
Yes,
no,
sir.
you know.
Okay.
Like, and then I eat. Like I really don't eat like I really recently stopped because it got like a lot of sodium in. I recently stopped really eating the vegan burgers, but I'll eat them. I used to eat them a lot, but I'll eat them every now and then, or
Yeah.
yeah. But
Okay.
no, I eat real healthy and as healthy as possible, and work out as much as I can, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I mean, just
That's what's up, man.
I gotta keep it healthy.
Yeah. I understand that. Um. Now, what was the first thing you felt like you needed to invest in and purchase when, you started seeing all the money? You know what I'm saying? What was your main priority? And you was like, you know what? I need to go ahead and get this. And what would you
Yeah,
tell artists
I
coming in the
would.
game?
Well, I would
You know,
always tell people that you always want to invest in something with your money, because I mean you don't want to be uh, just depending on one source of income out here. I mean, you
facts, facts,
got
facts.
more than that. But excuse me. But what I do is um first and foremost, I say this. It's always best to invest in God. Tithes and offerings always
That,
work.
that part,
Yeah,
that
that's
part.
gonna really get you where you need to be, and that's just
You're
honest.
right. 100%.
But but as far as like some assets or some real estate, uh, real estate is always good. I mean, if it's up in your town, then you just have to just go out of town. But
Yeah.
real estate, you can invest all over the world in real estate.
Yeah.
hmm So
Yeah.
real estate's the best thing, and if you got enough money, invest in you a McDonald's.
Yeah, well, yeah, because that's a multi-billion dollar
Yeah, that
company.
Chick-fil-A, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? And I see people, of course you need to do some stock market
yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
right, right,
I done
right,
it before. I gotta call and reconnect my stuff again, but I've done it before though. You gotta do some stock market stuff. But
right.
other than that, I mean, the main thing far as like that the person need to do, I think, is real estate, because it's just easy. Like
Yeah,
it's an easy game. I mean, it
right,
says
right.
itself, you know.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So I noticed you've been doing a lot of charity work and you involved in the prison ministry with the Go Foundation. I know your father was a minister and everything. Um, so I would imagine he had an impact on what inspired you to go back to the prisons and speak to people. What inspired that?
Really, man, I just was sitting up one day praying about it, and God just gave me a good idea,
Yeah,
and yeah, and that's what we've been doing, and man, it's been really good. It's been really a blessing, like
yeah.
real, yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. So man, we shoot, man. We losing a lot of brothers and sisters left and right, man. Like it's crazy, especially out there in Memphis, man. What would you give your young brothers and sisters that's in the streets, man? We had Snooty Wild just passed, man. That's just crazy.
Mhm.
Like man, it's crazy out there in Memphis, man. I see that.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I mean, man, I don't know, man. You gotta see life is a thinking game. You
Yeah,
can't, and it's a thinking game, and you can't. A lot of stuff start when people are children. You
yeah,
know, they having somebody stand over them telling them they're not gonna be nothing, or they're gonna be like their dad that's in prison for life.
right, right, right.
Or you're gonna be just like your older sister out there
Yeah,
struggling with drugs, what I'm saying, them pills. So it's
yeah,
like, it really starts with uh what you're saying about yourself and believing about yourself. And
right, right.
I can't a person gotta know this too, like nobody can believe in you if you don't believe in you.
Facts,
Whatever
fact.
whatever you think about you is what you're presenting to me.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna take you as. You see what I'm saying?
right,
You present yourself as a joke, I'm gonna take you as a joke. You see what I'm
right.
saying? So, like that's the thing. Like a lot of people out here, man, especially guys with, the tats on the face and the ones that's out here. I
Yeah,
tats on the face. Ain't nothing wrong with a tat on your
right,
face.
right, right.
But it's like those be the dudes that's out here that's moving around crazy. Them be the
Yeah.
dudes that's really looking. They really screaming out for love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of guys like that, man. It's like I say, it starts in you a child. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like like when people say they've been beat on by the system, but it ain't the system. It be the family. It be the
Yeah.
dysfunctional family that been beating on them, and then they
Yeah.
end up in the system, and the system beat on them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
It's a
yeah,
cycle.
it's a cycle, and
Yeah.
it's a cycle like that because it's like the person that's over them is cursing them as children.
Yeah.
So you get out in the street, you're gonna be in jail. You gonna be in jail. Duh, duh, duh. You did, and they don't know what they saying.
Yeah.
Like you don't
It's
tell you
already.
crazy stuff like a little boy 5 years old. What you trying to go to jail because he stole a cookie? Come on,
Yeah.
don't talk like that with him. You're gonna be just like your uncle now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He fine.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That's real true.
Oh man, my that boy so bad. That boy so bad. That boy so bad. You kind of putting that in him.
Yeah.
He turned 15. He bad.
You already. Yeah.
Because
That's
you the
true.
one called him bad all his life.
Yeah. That's true.
Because
That's
what you're
true.
saying over your kids is getting in your kids and they living it out.
Yeah.
You can't talk that evil over them kids like that. Cause see the product of what you see that's out here in the street now that's grown and shooting and robbing and killing is the product of somebody that was over them speaking negative over their life. And
Right.
they took that to heart. And they
Yeah.
got, you know what I'm saying? And they
Yeah.
lived it, and they living it out.
Yeah.
And see, that's the main thing. Like, we got to get some reprogramming. We got to get some reprogramming. But
Yeah.
see, the thing is with dudes right now, like the dudes in prison, like you get see, it's like you got to see where they at, because everybody in prison ain't slow.
Right. That's
No,
true.
everybody in prison ain't slow. Everybody it's in the street ain't slow. People are
Yeah.
smart, very smart.
Yeah.
Like be like
Yeah. That's
people
where
that
most of the geniuses
planning
tell
these
you.
robberies and getting away with it, but getting caught later or whatever. You're like, man, how'd you think to do all that? Because they ain't slow.
No.
You know what
Far
I'm
from
saying?
slow.
It take time to go steal a car, to go use it in a crime, and then you turn around and load the guns up and cock it right and oil it up so it don't jam. Like they ain't slow as they trying to say they is. They know
Yeah.
something. But
Yeah.
see, it's a lot of times too, it's about interest. Like when kids be young and they sitting around, ain't got nothing to do. Well, if they see some more kids breaking windows and just running off or stealing bikes out the yard. I'm talking about my own life.
Yeah. But yeah, you right though. I've been
Yard,
there. I know, understand that.
that's what they gonna do.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they breaking in folks' houses when we was little.
Yeah.
I see older people doing it. And, man, come
Yeah.
on, man, for me.
They
Man,
gonna exactly.
22. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Yeah.
hacking.
Yeah.
But see, man, it's just like, you know, the world needs reprogramming. Like,
Yeah.
see, if I think that I can't make it, like say I think in my mind, say I think the only way I'm gonna come up, man, I gotta be hustling, selling dope, kicking doors in. Well,
Yeah.
guess what? Why am I thinking like you gotta think? Why am I thinking like that?
Right.
Why am I thinking like that?
Yeah.
Because see, I watch this. Because I've been stuck in one place all my life, the hood, and I ain't
Yeah.
never been nowhere else. So since I don't go nowhere, I don't know nothing.
That's
And
true.
I believe and act like everybody around me, and everybody around me say, "Man, them folks ain't gonna hire you
Right.
because you black. Them
Yeah.
folks ain't gonna mess with you." So guess what? I'm gonna think they ain't gonna mess with me. Man, only way you gonna get out on out here, you gotta go get it. You gotta go take
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Guess I gotta go take something. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because in my mind, I don't. This is all I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People live out of this, so we gotta reprogram this.
I
You know,
agree with
this
that,
gotta be
man.
reprogrammed.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that, man. That's real. That's
Yeah,
real. That's really
yeah,
real.
yeah.
Man, I had something else for you too.
Okay.
Shoot, I had another question for you, and I'm trying to think what I was about to say. I just lost my train of thought. But anyways, man. So can we expect? I know you was doing. I know we had some. You did a little bit of acting back in the day with the choices and all that stuff like that. Do you plan on getting back in the movies and doing some stuff like that?
Oh man, we got something cooking right now. For real.
Where?
Yeah, we got something cooking right now. Right.
Well, that's
But
what's up, man.
yeah, I get into what, movies, whatever, man. I love to do me a movie or something with Denzel. When he do that, if he do another Equalizer, man, maybe he can make me his partner from the
Yeah,
one of his old partners or something. I can come in there and
yeah,
shoot up folks or something.
yeah. That's what's
Look,
up, man.
with a prop gun.
All right. For real, for real. That's what's up,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
So, with everybody, I know you're getting the collabs, you recently did something with Wiz, then of course you was on Drake album and stuff like that. What's in it for what's in store for Project Pat? Project Pat plan on putting out some new another album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I plan on it. I got some stuff. Already wrote out, and really got a lot of stuff laid. But I gotta
Yeah.
go switching around because the pandemic and stuff. But it's about I see that's about to end, so
Yeah.
it's time.
Yeah,
Turn.
man. We definitely
Yeah,
gonna be looking for that, man.
for sure, for sure.
We definitely be looking for that, man. Well, brother, it was a pleasure talking to you today, man. I'm glad I got you on the line today, man. It's I appreciate it, man. That's what's up, man. So,
Hey man, look, anytime, man, anytime.
yeah, man.
You can do some more
That's
stuff.
what's, that's what's up, man. Well, legend, it was real good talking to you, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Hey, look,
So,
man. I just want to say this one thing before I get out of here. I
yes,
stress
sir.
everybody to get a life to Christ. I stress
I'm
it.
with you. Yeah,
Because man, I'm telling you, you're not gonna live to be 150 years out here. You're gonna live to be 150 somewhere,
yeah,
but not on this earth.
yeah.
And don't let the devil trick you out of a free gift where you can
Because
get living
he
free
will
gift.
try to if you let him.
A lot of people they say, "Oh man, I gotta get my life together before I do all that." No, just
Now,
accept Christ, your Lord and Savior, and let Him get your life together. He'll
yeah,
do it. Because He
yeah.
sure taking care of me. I tell you that. And
Amen.
for real, for real. Because like you said, man, it's wicked out here, man, and it ain't
It
gonna
is,
do nothing
man.
worse and worse.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
big facts, man.
that's
That's
the
that's
truth.
big. Well, man, Project Pat, I appreciate it, man. I wish you much success in everything and everything that you do. And I see, I mean, I know it's going to be nothing but big things for you because I already see it. And I'm glad you getting, your global, you already was getting recognition, but I'm glad you're getting your global recognition all around from the new school and everything. And they're seeing,
Uh,
they're seeing what we grew up listening to, man. So that's just big, man. So I wish much success to you, man. And, I'll be right here.
okay, brother, you go ahead, man. You stay blessed.
All right, brother. You take it easy, man.
All right, you too.